Weather keeps warming up for us. We see rain showers in the near future, but we managed to dodge out on snow, and not by much. You can see a massive snowstorm expected to range from the Rockies into the Great Plains tonight, and then sliding into Iowa, Minnesota, Wisconsin tomorrow, potentially seeing some heavy snowfall at times across the Badger State as we go into tomorrow night. At the same time, severe weather possible going into the the edge of the Great Plains and then through the deep south. The bullseye seems to be over Memphis and Nashville, where we are looking at damaging winds, tornadoes possible into tomorrow night. This severe weather corridor stretches from Texas all the way to the lower peninsula of Michigan, and the UP, along with a lot of Wisconsin, could end up seeing winter storm warnings, winter weather advisories, and heavy snowfalls. So there are some spots that may see up to a foot of snow listed here. And as you can see, if you got any weekend plans, you're traveling north, you might run into that heavy snow, so you might want to start looking at alternatives as you get north of Madison as well as Milwaukee, heading towards Green Bay, because that's where we do see, again, Friday into Saturday, that possibility of some heavy snow. For us, it's just some rain showers as we go into the next 24 to 48 hours. For tonight, dry, 30 degrees coming for the overnight low with a light breeze switching directions, and then tomorrow is when we see the rain move on in. So middle of the afternoon, light rain showers at first. They get a little heavier going into the evening, and then things start to go back light again late overnight. And as you can see, we avoid the thunderstorms. They'll be a little closer towards Chicago going into tomorrow night. Here we are after midnight, getting that lull in the precipitation. And as you can see, some spots in Wisconsin, more rain or a wintry mix. So it's mostly just kind of north of the Wisconsin Dells, north of Green Bay, where all that heavy snowfall is coming down. We do see some colder air working in Saturday morning, so we'll get some light snow of our own, but minimal accumulations, minimal travel impacts here, and then clearing out to sunny and dry by Saturday afternoon. So for tomorrow, rain in the afternoon, cloudy and breezy with mild temperatures in the mid-40s, and then we see the rain showers extending into Friday night. Just a very slight chance for some thunder. Light snowfall takes over after 6 a.m. Saturday. Could last as late as noon, but we're only getting a couple tenths of an inch of accumulation. The strong winds may be a bit more of a factor, gusting to 40 miles per hour. That could blow some snow around as we progress through Saturday morning. Calmer winds expected Saturday afternoon. And then it's all about the record-breaking warmth next week. We haven't had back-to-back years with Decembers in the 60s since the 60s, but that may be the case into next week. Next Wednesday, after a couple days in the 50s, we get up to 62. That would be record-breaking. It would make it the second year in a row. We've seen a day in the 60s in December. We cool back off quickly, though. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, weather drops back down again going into next weekend, back to the 30s, which looks a lot more like December. We just escaped the heat for a little while throughout much of next week. In the meantime, still on target, just enough in the 4-degree guarantee. Got a little warm this afternoon, but managed to stay right within that 4-degree window. Hoping to maintain that into tomorrow. Again, Maggie.
I hope we do too, Alex. For your